Let's look at setting things up in Screencastify. So here I've launched Chrome and I have my Screencastify icon. If you do not see it, click the puzzle piece and you'll find it in there. This gets ready to start my recording. Depending on what I record, either a browser tab, desktop or program, or use the webcam only, I will have different options to set up. I'm going to start with browser tab since that has the most options. First thing I can choose is my microphone. Make sure you choose the microphone that is closest to you. If I hit the drop down, it'll show me all the microphones connected to my computer. So I have the internal mic on my computer, which is probably further away, or I have a different mic connected. You might see the mic from your webcam. You always want to choose the one that's closest to you, and you can see this bar indicating the sound level. If I click the bar, it'll actually let me use the slider. So if the recordings are too quiet or too loud, if they're too loud, I'd slide the slider to the left. If it's too quiet, I'll slide the slider to the right. Keep in mind, the closer you are to the microphone, the better the sound quality will be. And you can tell we're looking for green just like here. This is a pretty good level. If I'm too loud, it'll be too red, and if it's too low, it'll never get out of this green. I also have the ability to turn on my webcam. So if I turn that on, it'll choose, if I have more than one camera, I can use the drop down and choose whichever camera I would like to use. I'm going to show more options. Countdown says how many seconds before the recording starts after I hit the record button, which is right down here. If I drop down, I can choose from 5, 10, or 3 seconds, or you can turn it off entirely and start recording right away. Drawing tools are only available for live web pages, but I can annotate web pages and do different things with my mouse. I'm going to leave that on. Tab audio is new. This will give me sound coming from the web page if I'm using a web page that has sound. I can turn that on or off. You notice when I click on desktop, I have fewer options. I do not have that audio tab anymore, and drawing tools may not work. And webcam, I have even fewer options. Camera has to be on, so that switch is now off, but I have countdown. When you're ready, we're going to choose what we'd like to record and hit the record button.